Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I've been on a regular rotation of engaging in my hobby. I guess that happens when my kids have more conference calls than I do for school. And my green screen's going up in this room, down in that room, all around. But we're managing. I've really enjoyed the milestones for the Second Strike, second anniversary event. Just a fantastic rewards out of it, and some of the rewards I'm going to wait on because I hit the glitch, and after the event ends in another 3 days, 7 hours, I hope to get an email with the rest, especially the war store currency, which I need to continue to farm Sif, although I really am happy to be on a trajectory to be able to unlock Black Bolt when he comes at the end of the month. But what I wanted to talk about today is Symbiote Spider-Man. Symbiote Spider-Man milestones are going to be coming back on April 15th, so that's not that far away. We're less than 2 weeks away. So I started thinking, like, well, where am I? So when I start wondering about things like that, I get to do math, and I get happy when I get to do math. Another thing I get happy with is the garden. So I posted about that last week. We just planted these sunflowers on Sunday, and they're already sprouting. So I don't know, something about that just makes me happy. We also have cucumbers in another spot, but this is going to be my background for a minute. Those are coming up. But yeah, so just as a refresher, in the first phase, which right now I'm going to assume the phase 2 is just like phase 1, because I don't really expect that they're out there recoding things in the middle of what's going on. So remember, the highest tier of the gold in those milestones was 1.825 million a day to get up to 5 shards a day. If you go to 2.15, there was 5 tier 4 ability materials. I wasn't terribly worried about that in phase 1. Not really worried about it in phase 2. It takes a lot more gold and gear. I'm much more worried about that than I am tier 4 mats. But if I decide to, I might go there. And past that, in the energy milestones was pretty limited and very easy to get the 2 shards every 2 days there. So for an average, just as a refresher, the daily gold we could get 5 from energy. We could get 1 in battles was about a little less than 1. We cleared all of them all the time, and it's got even more regular now on clearing all the battle milestones, which I'm very happy with my alliance to help with that. So the total data is 6.71. The estimate at that point in time was that we could get almost 200 each cycle, and that's true. That's what I have. So on my own side, if I get another 200 plus 25 some magic way, if there's, say, the Symbiote Spider-Man orbs come back, then I could have a 6-star Symbiote Spider-Man by the end. So I may roll if those orbs come back, because 25 shards makes a big difference. As long as we continue to operate on the assumption that the second phase will be the same duration, the same structure as phase 1. And that may not be true, but at least it gives us a planning assumption for now. So to be able to do all that, I currently have gold on hand of almost 11.6 million. Got 89 gold orbs because I just don't open them. So if I multiply that times the average in the gold orbs, I end up with a current gold-ish balance of about 29 million, which, wow, man, I feel kind of rich, but I can't use it until April 15th, so come on. Like, I really want this event to get started. It starts in 12 more days. The last event lasted 28 days. So I got 40 days until the end. So between now and then, if I continue to earn 1 million gold per day, which I do, that number is really solid. Between what shows up in orbs and what you can earn through gameplay, I'll have 40 million, income on top of my current balance. So I have 68 million. That feels like a huge number. 68 million, almost 69 million gold to be able to dedicate, and use for all my other projects like Hela and Hydra and Sif. And when I get Black Bolt, he's got to go up. That'll all be happening during that 28 days. So I have plenty to spend on. no lack. And it's the right time too. I'm really glad that it's starting and will likely overlap with Black Bolt, because that way I can level Hela, I can level Black Bolt, I can level Hydra, and just blow that, and then just like, hey, take a deep breath, save some more until phase 3 starts, and go again. The most that I would spend in the milestones is only 60, so I already have 8. Of course, I'm going to spend some between now and then anyway. I mean, if I see mini uniques for bio, I'm buying that. If I see alien spores to help get Carnage, Venom, and Symbiote Spider-Man ready for Dark Dimension 3, I'm going to buy that. If Miasma for Ghost Rider, I want that. There's plenty of things that I just have to buy when it comes to the store, so I don't really have that much, and I don't really worry about the tier 4. So I've got some wiggle room, about 17 million in wiggle room between now and the end of the event, or until the event starts. So that's nice. I hope you all are planning. I've been planting, and I'm very happy about that. But you know, all that said, there's plenty to do between now and the event starts. This is a fantastic character. I've talked to some of the top players, or the players that have already completed Dark Dimension 3, and for the city nodes, they basically are telling me that Symbiote Spider-Man does all the work, even at 4 stars, which I've got 4 stars already. If I could have 6 stars by the time I get there, which I'm not very close, I'm currently just getting beat down every day in Node 3 by the brawlers. I did take out Black Panther today, so that was nice. So I don't have that kind of turn meter destruction to look forward to tomorrow, but I got to take out Miss Marvel because I don't want to have 2 Miss Marvels to deal with. Anyway, but I've got a long ways to go, but this is a very important part of making progress in Dark Dimension 3. So there you go. The math is there. There's plenty of time if we start saving now and saving throughout and spending throughout the event to make some significant progress, up to 199 shards just through the event. Hopefully we'll see orbs and be able to do a little bit better. Until the next time, until there's something new to analyze, which hopefully will be really soon. Maybe we'll get a blog post today or some other good news. I wish everyone well, and take care.